Nick and Coach Scott here. Just talk about the 81-50 win over Salem International.
Well,
start with you, Coach Scott.
Well, we're very happy with the win. It's our third win in a row. We were a little sloppy today, which you have those games, but a win is a win. Very happy to get our young players some playing time. Very happy to get Nicole and some of the others some rest. So happy with the win, happy with the effort, and just happy to be 3-4 right now.
Nicole, you were really feeling it from the outside and just driving it to the hoop. 19 points in the first half. Talk about your career best performance today.
I don't know. I've really been working on my shot because I know I haven't been hitting as much as I can. So I've just really been putting in time, and it paid off today.
Lola, on the defensive end, you had I think it was 5 steals, 4 blocks. Just talk about the defensive effort from the Titans.
Well, in the beginning, I was struggling a little bit, so I thought I had to get some energy and
Coach, just talk about. You kind of said it already. Getting everybody in there. Everybody saw some playing time. It had to feel good to get some playing time for a lot of girls there today.
It did. Up until this point, I had played Haley for 40 minutes each game, and Nicole and Rosie for 38, 39 minutes a game. And these guys are banged up. Yesterday in practice, I just had them ice majority of the practice because of the injuries that they have. But it was just good to see some of the young players get some game time experience, and good for them too to just keep them motivated and see how they can help us down the road.
Talk about Salem International. They fought all the way through. They were diving for every ball today. It seemed like
they did. I know their coach very well. He does a good job with them, and even though they're struggling a little bit, his players play hard. We knew they were going to come in here and battle. He also has a few players from the Michigan area that, anytime you come home, you want to play well. So that was extra motivation for them, and, they did a good job today competing.
Does anybody else want to throw a question here?
Yeah, Lola, I know you had almost like a 5x5 game, and that's really rare in basketball. How do you feel about your performance today?
I don't know. I'm happy, I guess. I just wanted to play hard, and if I couldn't score, I wanted to do other things and score.
Coach, the opening 3 minutes, it almost looked like a shootout. You guys were going back and forth with 3-pointers and elbow shots. So what changes did you make defensively to kind of slow down the Tigers?
Well, defensively, we like to play in gaps. We like to, contain our man one-on-one. They had a player start off pretty hot. She hit some tough shots, and a couple of shots we didn't have our hands up. So we just tried to make them take tougher shots and box out because we struggled with that. Once we started to play our type of defense, we were able to open up the game a little bit.
And Coach, can you talk about the inside play today? Brianna Cohen, I believe, had 19 points. I think this was the most successful we've seen inside. We also had a little bit of a height advantage, but it was a pretty successful day overall inside, I thought.
Yeah, it was fun to actually be taller than a team for once, But Bree's playing very well. She's played very well since the St. Bonaventure game, and we expect that from her now, and she can give that to us every game. It was great to see her score 19 and help us win this game.
Coach, I know you guys, obviously a win's a win, but having 7 missed free throws and 20 turnovers, how do you feel about that?
Not very good. Not very good. We talked about that in the locker room. We definitely got to hit more free throws, especially as we move into the Horizon League Conference. You got to get whatever points you can get. And then the turnovers, it was way too many turnovers. But a lot of those came from our young players who haven't really seen any game time. And so for right now, this time I'll let them off the hook, but next time I'll be a little tougher on them.
With you guys getting off to such a fast start, did you guys do anything different in your guys' pregame to result in that fast start?
No. I gave a pregame talk. Maybe it was one of the best. I don't know, but no. We just came out. We got good shots. And we took shots in rhythm, And when we're in rhythm, we're a pretty good shooting team.
Nicole, in the first quarter, you guys, or the Titans, forced 4 turnovers on the Tigers' part. So what type of communication was happening on the defensive end where you guys were able to cause those travels and those bad passes?
We were just really in each other's gap and each other's help, and when someone would get beat off the dribble, we were there. So that was really what we did.
Anybody else? I got a question.
Yeah.
What's the story with the hard hat?
Oh, the hard hat. I got to get it back. One of my players took it for Halloween, and I haven't seen it since. But, we want to be a tough team. Every day we got to come to work, and I say come to work and put on our hard hats. So that's what it's about. Every once in a while I come to practice with something weird that they laugh at, but we just want to be a tough team and be a team that works hard all the time.
This is your chance, guys. You got them here. This is your chance. Fire away those questions.
Coach, I see that Detroit scored 29 points on the bench compared to Salem International's 15. What do you think that says about your team as a whole, considering that you guys basically doubled their bench points?
Yeah, I like that because it means we're getting help from everyone. And actually, the past few games, our bench scoring has outscored the other team's bench. So I'm very happy about that because we're getting help from everyone that's playing. So that's important.
Coach, as far as execution goes, when you made adjustments during timeouts or whatever the case was, how well did you see your team implementing what you just changed when they got back in the game?
I thought they did a good job. We came out of halftime and actually drew up a play, and we executed it well, and Nicole got a corner 3. Out of timeouts, I have a really good team as far as focus and smart players. So out of timeouts, I feel pretty confident drawing something up and them going out and running it.
Coach, like we've been talking about, in the first quarter you guys carved up the zone defense. The corner 3 was open, and you guys made it every time. Do you think that's a common theme throughout this whole season, that it's going to continue?
Yeah, we have some very good shooters. I tell Nicole she's one of the best shooters in the league, and she's not the only one. Lola knocked down 3 threes today. We practice shooting a lot, so I expect us to make shots, and especially when we're in rhythm, I expect us to be pretty consistent. So yeah, I hope that continues.
Lola, at one point the Tigers' defense, their help defense was pretty overwhelming, so to speak. How did you guys manage to still score on it?
When they pressure up, we tend to just give the ball to the post, which makes it a lot easier for us, which opens up players on the wing. So that